Hey everyone, welcome back. It's LSQ, and this is episode 2 of Across the Obelisk. Last time we met the crew, Sigrid's still throwing lightning and pretty much like a thunder goddess. Yogger's tanking like a beast. Wilber's keeping the mana flowing, and Bernard, well, he's still flinging flasks like a potion-crazed turtle. Today we're stepping through the red portal, and you already know what that means, right? We got cultists, lava monsters, fire probably everywhere, and the challenge level is going to go up. And we're going to need to stay sharp. There's going to be elemental damage, there's going to be burn effects, and all kinds of nasty surprises just waiting for us. But hey, we've got a strong team, and I've got a good feeling about this one, especially with our rain power and our lightning. So buckle up, because lightning, mana, and mayhem continues as we dive headfirst into the fire landscape. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this while I do the deck editing and probably buy some upgrades, and then I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, that should be good. We are ready to go. Now let's see, where are we first going to go to our adventure? I think I need to go onto the bottom path. Ooh! Obelisk Corruption and a free card upgrade. I will take it. I know I upgraded a couple things already, but I did not have enough crystals, so this will be awesome. Alright, let's see what these guys have to offer us. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Remember, we did get to a level 1 on our last episode, so we do have a little bit of a bonus. But as we continue to level up, we'll get better and better things. Like I said, we are still rocking with some lightning damage. I did pick up this just because we will have something called Hunter's Duality or something like that, I believe. And it's kind of a back and forth for Sigrid. Let's just go ahead and armor up and hit him and do some slicing. This is perfect, honestly. I love it whenever you have a hand that's just playable completely. Let's see, Wilber. There's that carp thing I was talking about. Now it's perfect because now it happens every turn. It gives vitality and it's a card draw. Unless we get a better fishing pole, I feel like we're going to have this for quite some time. Let's go ahead and fling these. Now these guys are going to have what's called thorns. So when we hit them, it's going to hurt us. But if I'm correct, there it is, Uproot. We're going to transform it all into poison. I was just about to talk about that card, and the fact that we got it in our opening hand is freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and throw some damage over there. We did get Vitalize, which allows us to get an increase in our max HP and then build on regeneration, which heals us at the start of our turn. So it's such a great card. I like having those in my deck. Let's see what these guys have. This is looking like a turn 2 knockout for them. I'm not worried. We do have to get the people in the back. I can't remember how much they can heal. They are doing quite a bit of burn damage. So hopefully with our water spells we'll be able to kind of extinguish them. But we will see. Let's get that evasion off of them real quick. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and dive right through there. Yeah, we should be able to kind of clean this up. Hopefully Yogger could as well. I know he has some damage on him. Okay, yep. Get some more premium meats. Get some hills out there. Slow them down. Actually, no. It doesn't even slow them down. But we do get the pop off of our blood sausage. Alright, give more vitality out. This is pretty much somewhat of a hill as well. So it's pretty nice. Oh, shoot. I forgot about Wilber. Okay, that's going to be Bernard's issue to deal with. Or, yeah, we can just use the carp. I always forget that we have the carp. Since it's super upgraded, we're probably going to have it for quite some time. And unless we get like a better fishing pole, I don't see us switching it out anytime soon. I was going to see if we can get this out. Do we use this still? Yeah, we definitely do. What do we got? Don't want to use Cursonomicon. I really like Cursonomicon, but he's at low health. I'm not trying to use that. Alright, let's see. That is going to be the spell we put at the top of our hand. Oh, I always forget to do Twin Scroll sometimes, but it's okay. It'll be fine. Alright, perfect. We got our heal. Let's go ahead and get Oxidant. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and splash that all over him. And like I said, it is going to be a turn to knockout. Oh, wait. Oh, the imp summons. I totally forgot about that. Shoot. Well, looks like it's going to be a turn 3 knockout. Alright, round 3. Let's go. We'll kind of clean them up as quickly as we can. I mean, I'm not worried about it. They have, like, no health. I wish I saw it coming sooner, though. But, oh well, what can you do? I mean, sometimes you got to expect the unexpected, and this time we just did not do so. Yeah, we'll just use some of the rain spells. We'll get rid of the fire charges. We'll activate this to increase our damage. That guy is done for. Wolfie is just going to take him out. Okay, premium meats. Perfect. That's going to give some vitality. Oh! There we go. We might just be able to take it out right now. Perfect. Victory. So round 3. I thought it was going to be round 2, but it's still great. So we'll get a little bit of a bonus here. I think we're just going to grab most of the shards. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and get this Ray of Hope, just because it can dispel darkness, and that's going to be helpful later, especially with courage. And now we got our free card upgrade. I'm going to be looking for our most expensive upgrades, which I think is Entrench for Yogger. And then let's see, Sigrid, what do you got? This, I think. I mean, we actually have most of our cards upgraded. All the other stuff is just 90s. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with Charged Lunge here. And then for Bernard, that's upgraded, right? Yeah, it's upgraded. We can do maybe a Vile Gas or an Oxidant. I think they cost about the same. Let's go ahead and do the Vile Gas. Now for Wilber. Okay, Mana Surge is upgraded. Electric Discharge wouldn't be bad, but I think Electric... Yeah, Charge Battery is definitely more expensive to upgrade, so we'll go ahead and get it. Alright, off we go to the next stop. You arrive at some kind of party. It seems the cultists are organizing a banquet for the new members. They seem too drunk or immersed in the party to be bothered by your presence here. You notice that some cultists are playing a drinking game. Maybe you can talk to them or join in the game to extract useful information. Oh, we just sneak away, pass directly through the banquet, and head east. Alright, we have to get 6 or lower. Oh, that's a 5. That's a success. Okay, let's just continue on this bottom route. Let's see, we do have that Crane Rare event. A Corrupted event with a free card upgrade. Let's lock that in. Let's see who we've got. Looks like we got some more cultists. We got a ram guy up front. Oh my gosh, those guys in the middle have some pretty cool arm weapons. Let's go ahead and stack our rain. I like getting that storm javelin so early too. We'll zap the middle guys. That way his damage is kind of spread out a little bit more evenly. Let's see what they got. Alright, what do we think? Do we think this is going to go longer than round 3? Or can we clear them in round 2? I don't know, they're doing a decent amount of damage. I mean, we did have some health loss from the last fights. Hopefully we can bring that up and get some heals going with Bernard and Yogger. Get that premium meat. I guess we can sharpen up. Okay. Yeah, we'll just entrench everybody. Save a little mana behind. Who do we block for? Probably Sigrid. Alright, Wilber. See if you can energize the party. Ooh, I do like that start. Let's get a little bit of heal going there. Scrolls of Intellect. Throw a little bit of Water Jet. A little splash of water on him. Continue to stack up those lightning on those middle guys. Oh, perfect. They all hit him. Oh, he's already almost done. This could be a round 2. Could be a round 2. More zaps. Ooh, perfect. Get rid of all of that fire. Give some regeneration. Heal. Okay, no heal there. We could get the poison flask. That would not be bad at all whatsoever. Yeah, let's just go ahead and poison him. Start working on getting him out of the match. We've already built up 50 lightning charges, so that means that third guy is going to be pretty much gone. Yeah, no, there's no way he's staying in. Yeah, they're out. That's 100 damage? Holy cow. Yeah, I think we've got them on round 2 for sure. Not unless they summon imps like those one guys, but I don't think that the... Well, the back lady can. Hopefully we can hit her with some of these random monster things. Oh, nope, front guy. Come on. Okay, wrong one. Back person. Sweet. We got him. Now we don't have to worry about it. This should be done. With Wilber, Bernard, and Yogger, there's no way. Yeah. Let's go ahead and build this up too. Finish this up. Give him a speed boost and an inspiration. Do a little slice and dice. 118 health. No. Oh, no. There's no way. We did get the fish. Let's go ahead and give it to Wilber, because Wilber's actually under health. I did not notice that. Let's kind of energize a little bit. Give him some scrolls of intellect. I think we might want to just heal. Yeah, we'll just keep giving it to Bernard. Yeah, let's go for the heal. That way we can get Yogger up. And maybe get Wilber up. Okay. That's not bad, but... Oh, shoot. These aren't flasks, huh? That's a hill. This should... Oh, wait. What the heck? Did it not trigger because that person didn't die? And the round ended before the trigger happened? We'll be okay. So we got the excellent. We did finish in round 2. That is nice. I like charge battery a lot. Clarity is going to be nice to have. That way it removes the speed debuff and we can get more draws. And then do we grab the life tap for mana? I think we might. That was actually a pretty good draw for that. Okay, now we get to do the free upgrade, which, let's see, like I said, we always want to look for the most expensive stuff. And I think this is going to be it for Yogger. That would be a nice one to get going. Now we got to look for Sigrid. That's already actually upgraded. What else is not upgraded for Sigrid? Let's see, charge. Yeah, we did that last time. The charge battery. Do we pretty much have most of it except the cheap stuff? I guess we'll just get the Thunderbolt because it goes down to 1. Let's see. What do we got with Bernard? That's upgraded. I guess we can get another Vile Gas. I don't think we have much else. Prescription is upgraded. Toxic Rain's upgraded. Yeah. We have Vile Gas. And then for Wilber... Yeah, most of these are upgraded too, but we'll go ahead and grab probably... that is also upgraded. We can just maybe do this app. Oh wait, no, we still have another charge battery. So we'll probably go ahead and upgrade that charge battery because it's 210 and that saves us some money. Alright, the Obsidian Shipment. You arrive at a place with a mechanical crane and see that there is a group of cultists unloading a shipment of supplies and common items. When they finish, the cultists begin loading the crane with magic shards and obsidian ingots. You assume that this is how the cultists in the area survive, trading supplies for the obsidian mine from the volcano. Alright, we can ignore them or we can hide and attack them by surprise. Come on, 4 lower. Sweet. Success! You hide perfectly and are ready to attack. I can't believe we got that. 4 lower. What is it? Oh, we even get a start in stealth. Speed. And what is Yogger starting with? That's, what is that? Resistance. Yeah. So I think it makes him more resistant to slashing, piercing, and blunt damage. We'll go ahead and get that wet going. Oh, nice. We keep starting with that in our opening hand. Okay. Get that going and speed everybody up 1. Which looks like everyone already had speed, huh? Because we started with it. I guess it's... Did it stack? I don't know if it stacked another one. Alright, we can slice and dice here. The reason why I did that is because when you are in stealth, you do bonus damage. So, let's go ahead and give that to Wilber. And the vitality, since it's going over the original max health, I think I've explained this before. When you go back to the other one, it pretty much just brings you to max health. Even if you are missing damage, it's not based off percentage. Alright. Throw a little bit of water jets. We got electric discharge, so we'll go ahead and use that. We can actually use our whole hand. Charge battery is always nice because it energizes us, and fling a random spell. That guy kind of got messed up. I like how they all hit him. We could probably fling the uproot on him, just because I don't think they get thorns. And then we'll kind of target the back guy with poison. What do we get here? Heavenly Blessing. That's a crazy good card. Don't think I want to use any of these. We'll just save some mana for Bernard. Alright, burning. And dead. He didn't really do any real damage to us, so that's going to be nice. Damn you! Ooh, that guy is not happy. Well, too bad. Now the question is, do we take these guys out in round 2? I'm really liking the strength that these guys are coming for. I know we're only in Madness 3, but the fact that we're kind of cleaning up the way that we are, I'm having good high hopes for this run. Okay, Sigrid. We should be able to take out the back person. They should not be too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and zap them. And then do that. Poison spray. Oh yeah. Done. And done. Alright, Yogger. Let's do your worst to them. We can barricade block up, and I think we just go ahead and slice. And remove our burn charges and our mark. Alright, Wilber. Let's make this a turn 2 finish. We've had a lot of those. I think we'll just give that to Bernard. We are kind of low on health, but I'll still pop these. I mean, yeah, no, this guy's done. Let's go ahead and let Bernard get his heal in. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Oof. Oh, okay. I mean, it's rough. Kind of sucks we didn't get our heal there. Yeah, I guess we're just going to throw everything and just do max damage because we didn't get the health, but it's fine. We'll eventually get a chance to heal. We did hit another excellent performance. Maybe we get the Call of Arms. Yeah, I like Call of Arms. It's good. It's strong. Definitely getting Prayer of Healing and getting another electric discharge. I think this is the camp we have to go. The empty camp. You arrive at the cultist camp, but it appears that the empty and all the cultists have gone elsewhere for the moment. They're at the party. You inspect the place, and there doesn't appear to be anything of value at first glance. In one of the tents, you see a few beds prepare when the cultists return and seem quite comfortable. This is where we find the book, the copy of the book that talks about the colors of hell. Luckily, you find a copy and discover that the book is called Demon Summoning Guide. You already knew that. The first color was black, so you continue reading. The second color of hell is orange. Long rivers of lava and fire bathe the dark landscape. Okay. I don't know if that's a hint of where this finishes up. Okay, that is so much money. Money, money, money. Money. 1,000 of each? Oh, yes. That's not too bad. Sadness is not a big thing. I mean, we can use the cards just to get them out of our hand. It just makes us a little insane. But, yeah, it's that card. We'll just burn it real quick and then energize and get Stanza. I don't know why they have this as such a high madness thing. It's probably worse whenever they do more mind damage, because these guys are just doing fire. So it's not much of an issue. I don't want to use the sausage just yet because it triggers on skill cards, and obviously no one's really bleeding. These aren't considered skill cards, so we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and slice, and that way we have it for our next turn in case they do some damage after Wilber. Oh, I love getting that in our opening hand. Not the fish. I was talking about the lightning circuit thing. It lasts for the turn, and that's what's kind of giving those extra little damages onto everybody. More static electricity, and then we can go ahead and bring one back into our deck, which I might change that one to our hand. That way we can use it to cast like larger lightning spells back to back for a little bit cheaper. But for now, it's fine going on the top of my deck. Alright. They really didn't do anything. Okay, let's go ahead and put some poison and water on them. Who do we get these off of? Probably Sigrid. I think she had a little bit more things on her. What do we pull out of here? Probably poison flask. 23 poison. Let's go with the back guy. Alright, kindling. He's gonna get more powerful. Okay, so he's purging our benefits. He's like purging our buffs. Probably need to get him out of here. Okay, purging armor. I'm not building that much armor. It's mostly vitality. Holy cow! Oh, man. I can't believe we already had 71 static charges. I was not paying attention to how many charges we had going. We are cooking these guys. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think that this was going to last longer than round 2. We don't even have to worry about the sadness stuff. Okay, that's fine. We are getting a lot lower on health. Oh, that was a big chunk. Okay, hold up. We are not having a death on our hands. We... do I just use this? Just to get some of the vitality? I know it's going to be close. Because Wilber could kill him with Stormy. Stormy is the... what's called the seahorse. It's the pet. I'm just trying to trigger as many things as we can. Because he's also low as well. Oh, shoot. I guess I could have played that and discarded the sadness. It's fine. Yeah, he died. Okay. Yogger's a little low right now. But, like I said, we got 1,000 of both crystals and shards. I'm happy with it. We'll just pick up some more shards here. I don't know if we need anything for Sigrid. I do like the prayer of protection and then more shards. Ooh, level up. We are probably going to go... Big Bad Wolf is pretty strong. But let's go ahead and get dinner is ready. It's going to give us more vitality. This is Scout Duality. That's what it's called. We'll probably get the Healer Duality too. Voltic Arc. I think that's what it is. Which will also damage them with their lightning and those on the side. The Burning Hand. You enter the Cultists main base where you meet their High Chancellor, Ericol, along with a few cultists waiting for his order to attack you. Ericol seems willing to see what you want from him. You have entered the base and killed many cultists along the way, and you get out of there a chance of leaving without a fight. I remember you. You were apprentice of the Fire Mage. I don't even remember if that's the voice I used for Wilber. But your name was Wilber, right? I was no longer a native brat who followed his master around. So apparently Wilber knows this guy. And I'm assuming it's the guy in the back, just because he looks like he's stronger. I mean, he has a lot more health. Yeah, he has like 500 health. I'm sure that is the cultist leader. Well, buddy, let's see if you last to round 2. Or to round 3, I mean. No one's... Only a couple of them lasted to round 3. Not too many have so far. And I mean, we've gotten quite a bit stronger. Let's go ahead and see what Yogger has for us. Alright, perfect. We can get some health. We can get some vulnerable on him. And we'll just entrench. Alright, Wilber, what you got? Ooh, I do like getting Mana Surge this early. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Let's life tap before we use Carp. I think that's better. And then we can use electric discharges. Kind of stack up on the middle, guys. Sweet. I love whenever the random hits exactly where you need it to. Alright, random hero doing mark and mind damage. Oh, so I guess they do mind damage. I didn't think about that. So I guess the sadness one could have been a little bit more difficult, but not really. The second guy's already going to be done with. He's just burning everybody, even his own guys. Unlike them, I'm pretty sure we can dispel our fire, but I guess I just dispelled their own. It's fine. It's whatever. Ooh, now this is the hard part. I think we just do Sigrid. She always ends up with the most. Oh, yeah, we got another Dispel Hill. We're going to give that to Wilber in the back. And I guess we'll give Yogger a buffer, and we can throw poison on him because it does the most damage. Alright. Second guy's already done. He's got the red skull, so that means he dies at the start of his turn. Alright, kind of Pick-pack at the back. Let's speed up everybody. Random lightning. Good hits. Good hits. We'll just keep putting that on Sigrid. Yeah, we'll put it on her too. More rain. This should increase the damage. And if you looked at the scout duality, that's why those cards are getting cheaper. Because every single time I play a scout card, then the mage cards will get decreased. Every single time I play a mage card, then the scout cards get decreased. And it's going to happen with Bernard as well, because he is also a scout healer. So, similar to Sigrid, if I play this card, my healing spells will get discounted. And vice versa. Which I really wish it was the Prayer of Healing. We'll just go ahead and use this. And we'll do the Prayer of Healing. Alright, sweet. Alright, go ahead and slow him down. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat him before round 2. I think this is going into a round 3 kind of play. Now, the front guy is going to be dealt with. Okay, go ahead and guard everybody up. I don't really know what he's going to do. Alright, Wilber. We should probably just start attacking the back guy. Problem is, a lot of my spells are random. Yep. Okay, hit the front guy, which is fine. We'll copy a spell for Sigrid. We'll do charge battery so she gets regen. I mean, she's at 10 mana. Let's just go ahead and get that guy out of here. He's in the red. He's dealt with. Book of Nightmares will be good. We'll just give that to Wilber. And Electric Manual. Which card do we want to put on top? Probably charge battery. We'll end. You're out of here. Alright, round 3. And they are going third. Is there any way we can slow them down? We'll activate that so this changes to lightning damage. Okay, we've got him slowed. And we can slow him even more. Okay. Our whole team is going to attack before he even gets a chance. We should be able to finish him off here. We'll sharpen, we'll war paint, and then we will slice and dice him. Yeah, sure, we'll bring you up. More blood. Alright, Wilber. Are you the one that's going to finish him off? Ooh, you know what? We'll just cast that for free. Oh, I forgot Circuit Overload. Oh, snap. I hate when I do that. It's okay. I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't matter. Wilber got it finished. His skull is in the red. Bernard. I guess he can make matters worse for the dude. We'll get rid of our fire. Put more poison effects on him. Sure, we'll heal. Let's give him more health and throw a flask at him. 51 health and he's gone. 219 lightning charges. Alright, reward time. We still got an excellent, which is awesome. Nope. Prescription's really good, and no. We're looking for lightning stuff. With the death of Ericol, there is no one left to lead the cult of the Burning Hand. After the passage through Valkyrie disseminating their ranks and the death of their leader, a few remaining cultists flee and the cult is dissolved. We're going to look around the base to see what we find. And we find gold in a chest. Alright. For Yogger, I don't think we're going to take much of anything. We'll just grab the gold. The 100 gold's nice. Now, for Sigrid, I think we're going to take the Hellblade. Hellblade is going to be perfect. It's going to damage with hit with 1 mark, which is nice. For Bernard, I think we keep the Ylmer's branch. So 100 gold there. Now for Wilber, I also think we don't need anything. Well, we got plenty of money now. We can just continue on. The Elemental Brawl. You arrive at some strange ruins where there are 3 different groups of elementals fighting to try to achieve to take control of a statue that is in the center. They appear to be deadlocked and none of the groups manage to gain ground from the others. Perhaps helping them out could break the deadlock and the winner could thank you in some way. Let's go ahead and help the stone elementals. You enter the fight to face the lava elementals and the obsidian elementals. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Round 2, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm saying right now. I know we just got out of a round 3-1, round 3 finish, but it was kind of like a little mini boss. I mean, he had 500 health. These guys do not have as much. And it looks like they do not have strong resistance to lightning. So, yeah, they should fall pretty quickly. We'll barricade, we'll war paint, and we'll fresh... Oh, wow, I'm actually surprised this is doing as much damage. 32, let's go Yogger. Let's get Wilber's health up to 100, and then let's give that to Yogger, and we'll shield up a little bit more, because I think these guys do a lot of blunt damage and attack up front. Okay. We will carp Bernard, and then we'll give him a little water splash. Oh, that did a lot of damage too. Alright, more vitality, more scrolls of intellect, and then I will duplicate one of these spells for Sigrid, and then we can just play them all. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry. I thought we had 6 mana. I was not paying attention. I was just ready to fling them spells at him. Okay, now let's see. This should trigger. Okay, so they didn't trigger last time, and I think it is because that they died, and then... So it goes damage, effect, and then trigger. Okay, that makes sense. So we can't use that to actually heal up at the end if the card kills them. A shackle? Ugh. Sigrid, no! Oh yeah, there is no way that this is going to be into round 3. They're just dying already. I wonder if there's ever a round 1 finish we can hit. I mean, this is probably going to be done before they attack. Can Wilber finish him off? Let's see. Okay, so scroll of intellect. Let's give that to Bernard. Let's go ahead and fling some water. Give him a little bit more zappy zap. That guy is done. Come on. Oh. Cursonomicon's gonna do damage. You know what? We'll go ahead and get it. We'll just go ahead and play it. And then we will use library. Ooh, electric manual. Or electricity manual. Okay. Now that's gonna go on top. Oh yeah, that goes on top of our deck. Alright, wait, is he finished? No, he has 4 health. Alright. 1 health. Okay. I really thought the Wolfie would kill him. But it's probably good that we didn't. I guess we can bring Yogger. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, huh? We just need to get a damage spell. Okay. We'll just keep building. Alright. Sure. Force sharp. We'll just entrench, I guess, and then we'll just play everything on his hand. This still isn't going to kill him because it just adds Sanctify and Lightning. Okay, now he's done. Round 2, another performance bonus of excellent. We'll get the shards. You know what? Do we get the shards? No, unstable power is too good. That's a cursed... Or a corrupted version of it. Sorry, not cursed. Uproot, we do like those. Librarian, we'll get more of that. So, the Elemental Brawl is over, and only the group that helped out came... Oh, wait. The group you helped came out victorious. Okay. Sweet. So, the Stone Elemental activate the statue. The statue breaks, a lot of magic shards appear. Oh, my goodness. We got 1,000 more shards. We have 3,000 now. Lava overflow. As you're climbing toward the top of the volcano, an eruption of lava occurs and the lava begins to overflow. The lava flows fiercely down the slope of the volcano, and you have carefully not to touch it. Otherwise, you will see very severe burns. Okay, we have to challenge fate, and we have to climb. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got to prepare our eyes. 29, 28. No, I'm kidding. Let's go. All right, left, right. Okay, I think it's right here. Perfect! Did you guys get that? Were you guys following along? Huh? Did you have the eyes for it? Comment in. Oh, we do get 300 and some. But comment if you would have gotten that with me. You know what? Let's get the upgrade altar. I almost clicked on the money. But upgrade altar, we have 3,000 shards. We could probably max out our decks right before the boss fight. Alright. It's just a blob. It's the one blob one. We'll go ahead and do the captivating voice. Alright, good. It hit the vigilance. Rain. Okay, it triggers 3 times. But that is the scout duality. I do like to keep my cards pretty cheap so we can play a lot more. Slowing them down. Okay, our whole team is going to go first. Oh my goodness, this is looking good. This is looking really good. I think we're going to entrench, though. Helping hand to Wilber because he's coming up next. Alright, do we get a mana surge? And we do. Sweet. That is actually perfect because we got the circuit one too, which will apply a lot of lightning. Alright, we can get more meats going. Do we pop? Yeah. Okay, let's do the Tome of Intellect first, and then we can probably go into the library things. Oh, electricity manual, and it is corrupted. What else do we get? We'll get the skills. What else? Oh, replenishment. Put that in our deck. We'll zip zap there. What do we have? We're getting. Oh yeah, I just played charge battery. Charge batteries are only lightning spell. That is already one down. Oh, well, we didn't really need to hit that guy. He's already got 92 charges. That's insane. I don't even know if we need any of these healing spells. I think we're going to be fine just to save some mana. We'll just do damage. Yeah, because 3 burn is not really anything. Yeah, that guy is done. Okay, applying some burn to everybody. That's cool. Not really worried about that whatsoever. These guys are going quick. I feel like eventually we're going to get a round 1 finish. Woo! Baby, we almost did! Oh, that should count. Come on. I didn't even play a card in round 2. We still get an excellent. Okay, we'll get a helping hand. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That dispels slow and grants 2. We'll get that. Shards-wise, yeah. And then, do we get a Tome of Intellect? I think we do. Alright, now I'm going to upgrade as many cards as I can, so I will be right back. Alright, now the battle continues. Elemental Lord, you reach the summit of the volcano, and the Obelisk of Valkaroth is a few meters in front of you, across a rocky path in the lava. When you take a few steps on the path, the giant lava elemental appears. It is the Elemental Lord. Indigo, the Elemental Lord seems to be guarding the path to the obelisk and does not attack you immediately when you retreat to plunge back to the lava. We are going to move quickly to confront it when it emerges as the rocky path. He confronts us. Here we go. The boss of Act 2. I am curious to see how fast we can take him out, because here's the thing. He likes to make sure everybody's on fire. He even likes it when himself is on fire. Okay, because he can heal off of it. But if we are using water and we're dispelling all the fire before he can, I think we got a good chance here. Now, I'm going to say we can probably do this in round 3. Potentially round 2. But I think it's going to be a round 3. Which would be crazy. But I think we can do another round 3 finish with a boss. Especially with his hand. Holy cow. You looking at this? Wilber is going to be able to go crazy. Let's look into our library. We got electricity manual. Let's go ahead and look at another one. Another electricity manual. Alright, you know what? Let's see. Get a charge battery back up on top. A little zip zappy. Alright, Wilber. Can you stack a bunch of poison? No, but you can protect us from his attacks. That's 1 poison. We got prescription. We can get a ray of hope. No one really needs the hills. Hopefully we get a nice card draw here. Okay, toxic rain's not bad. I don't think we use anything else. We're gonna have 8 mana for Wilber on the start of the next turn. Okay, Ash Storm, not too worried about. Glad to hit Yogger, and he summons more of those Spire things. Okay, pretty much nothing from him on that round 1. We have already burned through a little over 200 damage on this guy. I think we're just going to keep targeting him. Hit the back! Ah, okay. We're going to zap him. We're going to remove our burn. And then, yeah, we'll have 10 mana on her start. Yogger apparently has 9. Alright, let's make it bleed. Oh, I forgot I got that. Shoot. I guess we'll pop both of them then. We'll get some card draw. I do want to slice and dice. We'll guard up. This is all just card draw here. Entrench is good. We'll just go ahead and throw it. I don't care. Alright, and that's fine. He's not going to be able to do anything. We are shielded up. Oh, not really damage. Okay, that's a damage card. We're just going to give some mana out to everybody. We do have the manual. We'll do the Tome of Intellects in. We'll zip zap the back guy. That's random. Zip zap the back guy more. Come on. Let's see. We'll just do another charge battery. We'll zip zap him again. Oh, snap. Alright. So it's not the round 2 finish. I mean, it still could be. It still could be. We don't know what Wilber's got cooking with 9 mana. Come on, show me the money! Ooh, poison, poison, poison. Come on. You know what? I think we get the Oxidant, because I don't have any rust. So, boom. Boom. Yeah. We could just apply... we'll actually get rid of the fire so he doesn't heal, just in case. I mean, he's still going to heal 19. Did we finish him off in round 2? Ooh! Hold up. Okay. Okay. Ah, no! He healed. Dang it. I thought we had it. I thought we had a round 2 finish. That would have been nutty. But we are going to have a round 3 finish for sure. Give her more power. Charge her up. Give me another damage card. Perfect. That's it. Boom. Excellent performance bonus. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get these rewards. Colossal Blow. Alright. Let's go ahead and get crystals. Or do we get this? Eternal Lullaby. It's all monsters. We might as well. We'll go ahead and get shards on these two guys. Alright. You open up the golden chest. We have finished Act 2. Let's check out our loot. Okay, so we got Pointy Hat. We got the core. We got the Madness Ring. We got the Crystal Cold Book. We got the Ring, Divination Orb, and Volcanic Axe. Okay, so the Lava Crystal has over... Kind of forgot what that does. Okay, so Dispel Water, Frost, suffer 1, and gain 3 power. I mean, it's alright. I don't think we need it for him. I don't think Yogger takes anything, yeah. You might be wondering why don't I take the Volcanic Axe, is because if we're applying fire, it's going to undo our water. We want water to increase our lightning. Pointy Hat will probably end up going to Wilber. I don't think we take anything for Sigrid either. And for Bernard, no. But for Wilber, yeah, we get the Pointy Hat. Alright, that is it. We are now in front of the Obelisk once again, and we are finished with our Act 2 run. We're going to go ahead and call it there. Now, in the comments, I want you to take a guess on which portal I end up selecting. I'm not going to show you guys yet, but hey, as always, much love, and you guys take care.